Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are getting back to breakfast basics with a recipe that's super delicious, crazy customizable, and did I mention super easy to make? You guessed it. It is homemade granola. Alright, so it's granola making time. First things first, grab a big bowl and we are going to be tossing all our dry ingredients together in here. So here goes the rolled oats. Now see these rolled oats? These are the stars of the show. Don't use instant oats here, but only use the old-fashioned rolled oats. Okay, so they are going to give the texture to our granola. And next we've got some almonds. Now you can use chopped almonds, you can use slivered almonds, but I like my granola with the whole almonds, so I'm using whole almonds here. And here goes the pumpkin seeds. These are normal pumpkin seeds and these are sunflower seeds. Now for a little extra something, this ground cinnamon is gonna add a lovely warm spice to our granola. Okay. Let's just mix everything together. And yes, I forgot to add a pinch of salt into this just to balance out all the flavors. Okay, now give this a very good mix. Now granola might seem like a new invention, but it actually has a long history. Believe it or not, it all goes back to the 1800s with a guy named John Kellogg. He was trying to create a healthy breakfast cereal and well, let's just say he started a trend. Okay, now keep this aside. Alright, so while those dry ingredients get to know each other, let's whip up the wet stuff. Now in a smaller bowl, we're going to combine our wet ingredients. Now you can use maple syrup, you can use honey, you can use molasses, and you can use a mixture of everything. Okay, so I am using molasses and I'm using maple syrup. So here goes both the things. And then I'm adding oil into this. Now you can use any flavorless oil. I'm using canola, and you can even use some melted butter into this. Now look at this color. This type of liquid has a stronger flavor that will really come through in our granola. Okay, so just whisk everything together. So what exactly is granola? It's a mix of rolled oats, nuts, seeds and spices, all bound together with some sweetness from maple syrup or honey. Then bake it all together and you get this wonderful crispy crunchy cereal that's perfect with milk or even as a snack on its own. Now comes the fun part, mixing everything together. So carefully pour the wet ingredients from the small bowl into the large bowl with the dry ingredients. And now is the time to give this a very good mix so that each and every thing is coated with this syrup. Give it a good toss, making sure all those oats and nuts get coated in the sweet, sticky goodness. Okay, we are almost there. Okay, here's my baking sheet. And you can either grease it. I'm using a silicone mat here. You can use butter paper also. Now it's time to transfer this granola mixture onto this baking sheet. I would suggest you to use a parchment paper or this kind of silicone sheet because this will make cleanup a breeze for you. Now spread this granola out evenly on the baking sheet. You want it to be in a single layer, so we can get that nice golden brown color all around. Alright, now it's time to set this into the oven and we are going to bake this at about 160 degrees Celsius for about 30 to 45 minutes. I'm giving you this range because it depends upon what kind of color you want for your granola. If you want light golden, you can take it out at after 30 minutes or 35 minutes. But if you want more golden color, more brownish golden, then you can keep it for some more minutes. Okay, but remember, the browner it gets, the crunchier it becomes. So what I do is I take my granola out during half time, like after 20-25 minutes, and then I give it a good mix again, just to stir this mixture so that it browns evenly. And again I'm going to spread this granola out evenly on the baking sheet, and then I keep it for next 20 minutes. So I keep it for 45 minutes. Now you have to brown this, but make sure you're not going to burn this, okay? Okay, so this is after 45 minutes. Our beautiful golden brown granola is ready. You will notice that granola may still be sticky when it is removed from the oven, but it will become crisp and dry as it cools. Okay, so now make sure to break up any large clumps of granola while the mixture is still warm. Now you can also keep them like this if you want to eat it as a snack. So once the granola completely cools, you can throw in dry fruits like cranberries, cherries, raisins, or even apricots. You can also use chopped chocolate chips, like chopped chocolate chunks or chocolate chips. These are also some fun addition. Just give it a very good mix once again. And here's the fun part. You can totally customize this recipe to your taste. Want it a bit sweeter? Throw in some brown sugar. Feeling citrusy? Add some lemon or orange zest. Love dry fruits, nuts, chocolate chips? The possibilities are endless. Now there you have it. This is homemade granola fresh from your oven. Now you have to let it cool completely, then you can store it in an airtight container in the fridge. It will stay good for weeks, but trust me, it probably won't last that long. So ditch the boring store-bought stuff and give this homemade granola a try. It's easy, it's fun, and it's a breakfast or snack you can feel good about. So let me know in the comments below what your favorite granola mix-ins are, and don't forget to subscribe for more delicious and easy recipes. So until next time, take good care of yourself and happy baking!